Remember, back in July, District Judge Annalisa Torres had ruled that the XRP token of Ripple Labs is not a security when it's sold to the general public, and the ruling was a preliminary motion and not a judgment. So the SEC is now seeking permission for its immediate appeal.
You have been paid 2,000 central bank digital token recycling fee, clean energy fee, personal greenhouse gas emissions fee.
The fastest way to get money on the same day from New York to London was to fly it there yourself.
You and I decided we were going to send $10,000 to California today. The fastest way for us to do it would be to...
The US dollar as well as the euro's dominance has been a major grievance for many emerging and developing economies.
With ISO 20022, these problems will be solved. So ISO 20022 is a global standard for financial information exchange.
The XRP is not a security. So if Ripple or Brad Garlinghouse or anyone else sells XRP in Japan and it's not a security, how could that ever be considered illegal? So
Bitcoin and XRP are both what we know as networks of value.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest we got Mike in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Stuffing some bags. Go ahead. Throw on those moon suits. Throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up. Because the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.1 trillion, up about 2.5% in the past 24 hours. We got BTC's dominance at 46.4, ETH right around 18.3. We got XRP in that number 5 spot, currently right around 53 cents, up about 4% in the past 24 hours. Stellar XLM 12.13 cents, BTC 26,494. We got ETH right around 16, 17 hundo. Got XDC here in the number 51 spot, right around a nickel. And we got Flare Networks here, 0.013, Songbird 005. Got a tweet from Ripple to kick things off. Once again, Ripple is proud to be included in the People's 100 Companies That Care 2023. Thank you to all the Ripple employees who give back year-round, locally and globally through Ripple's Impact Program, XRP, the RippleNet. We got Eleanor Tarrant-New. Lawyers for Brad Garlinghouse, Christian Larson have notified the Judge Torres of the dates. Both are unavailable for trial in the second quarter of next year. Those dates are April 1st through the 14th, 2024. April Fools. We got Bloomberg Crypto. The SEC asked a federal judge for permission to appeal her ruling that Ripple Labs XRP token is not a security when sold to the general public, arguing that the decision could affect other cases involving cryptocurrencies.
It's the latest in the saga between the SEC. Remember, back in July, District Judge Annalisa Torres had ruled that the XRP token of Ripple Labs is not a security when it's sold to the general public, and the ruling was a preliminary motion and not a judgment. So the SEC is now seeking permission for its immediate appeal, saying that the ultimate answer to these questions could affect a number of pending cases involving crypto assets. In the latest twist between the two industries here, you do have a very significant amount of pushback here between the two parties. Now, we do have this appeal from the SEC. We also have the fact here that the early response of the XRP token has been a huge rebound, but those gains have since waned since then, and it's becoming clear that ruling may not have been the industry clarity that has been needed to move forward. Now, remember, as you were just talking about, there's a separate case between the SEC and Terraform Labs, where a separate judge, Judge Rakoff, said that Terra USD might be a security when it's sold to retail investors, and that is just one of many suits between the SEC and the different industry giants, including the largest crypto exchange, Coinbase, which is fighting the SEC on its current stance while also working closely with the watchdog on separate matters in the crypto world, including the advancements of ETFs tied to Bitcoin. Now, for its own right, Ripple is fighting the SEC's appeal. The company's executives in their own legal response with the judge say the next step should be a trial, which they say should happen expeditiously and is in the interest of the public. Yet they say that the SEC's appeal should be denied.
SEC who? The longer they take, the higher we climb. We're at Belton Road. Is this how Beyond the Reset will happen?
You have been paid 2,000 central bank digital tokens. The following fees are being deducted: accommodation fee, food ration fee, recycling fee, clean energy fee, personal greenhouse gas emissions fee, climate change fee, diversity fee. Your current remaining balance is 5 central bank digital tokens, and if not spent, it will expire in 7 days.
We got 801 XRP, XRP fam. It's the language for me, JP Morgan.
Back in 2010, the fastest way to get money on the same day from New York to London was to fly it there yourself. Now, payments can be made securely, in seconds.
Does this sound familiar?
You and I decided we were going to send $10,000 to California today. The fastest way for us to do it would be to drive to the airport and fly it there. That's a crazy thing to think about when you're in the age of the internet and we're used to information on demand.
Know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why. They want those bags back. We got revolutionizing finance, Ripple's blockchain technology poised to unlock billions in savings for the financial institutions, unlocking trillions, saving billions. We got Megan building BRICS economy, emerging markets look to boost trade and reduce the dollar's reliance.
The issue there on the agenda is going to be trying to reduce reliance on the U.S. dollar, particularly when it comes to these international exchanges.
The U.S. dollar, as well as the euro's dominance, has been a major grievance for many emerging and developing economies. This is especially a problem when the value of the dollar increases against local currencies, making imported goods more expensive, as well as paying back foreign debt. This is something that's happened in the past year or so, as the U.S. Federal Reserve has been increasing its rates in order to battle high inflation at home. On top of that, Russia is obviously looking to reduce the dollar's dominance because it's been the subject of financial sanctions by the U.S. on dollar transactions. Brazil has floated the idea of creating a currency for the bloc, a common currency for the bloc, in order to reduce that dependence on the dollar, but that idea has been dismissed as being impractical considering how varied and different the economies within the bloc are. Instead, the favored route is to increase the use of local currencies and trade within the bloc and to boost lending from the BRICS Bank, the new development bank, which is headquartered in Shanghai and serves as an alternative to the World Bank dominated by the US. It's set a target to increase local currency lending from about 22% to 30% by 2026. In some examples, the bank will start issuing its first rupee-denominated bonds in October and issued its first rand-denominated bond last week. But there's a long way to go. The US dollar and the euro dominate global transactions, as you can see here in this chart. In 2021, the greenback represented over 40% of transactions, while the euro represented over 35%. The Chinese renminbi came in just under 5%.
All right, Charles, thank you for that. That's our business editor, Charles Pell.
Got digital perspectives. Ripple is the first mover on ISO 20022 front by joining the ISO 20022 Standard Body Committee, bringing interoperability to payments.
Security, compliance, data is absolutely critical. These are people's money, so it needs to be handled with really, really high care. In today's payment world, the standards are really different around the world. So if you're using the SWIFT system or TIPS in Europe or Fed in the US, you follow a different protocol. In addition, the data that you can transfer, the richness of that data is really limited. So what you get is a bunch of closed networks that don't speak to each other, and unstructured data that's opaque. So there's a lot of manual intervention and ultimately a really poor payment experience. With ISO 20022, these problems will be solved. So ISO 20022 is a global standard for financial information exchange. This enables interoperability between different systems, straight-through processing of payments, and rich data transfer. And it'll also foster competition because it's open and flexible. At Ripple, we've been aligned with ISO 20022 from day one. We've always recognized that this is the direction of payments and it'll be better for everyone. And we were really a first mover on that front. We've also joined the standard body to help contribute to how payments will shape in the future.
Know what you hold. You got digital asset investor John Deaton's hypothetical. The on-demand liquidity transactions are never securities on XRP can forever be used in the US and on-demand liquidity transactions. Is this right?
Ripple sell XRP directly abroad without U.S. legal problems after the Torres decision. Well, Ripple could sell XRP abroad before the Torres decision. So the answer to your question is yes, but there's a Supreme Court case called Morrison, which basically requires, in order for the SEC to have jurisdiction over a sale of a potential security, it has to be within the United States of America. That's the SEC. SEC governs the United States. So one of the major defenses that Ripple always had was that 95% of their sales are outside of the United States. Therefore, the SEC doesn't have jurisdiction. When you think about Japan, United Kingdom, Singapore, United Arab Emirates, Switzerland, and other jurisdictions that have declared, their regulatory agency has declared that XRP is not a security. So if Ripple or Brad Garlinghouse or anyone else sells XRP in Japan and it's not a security, how could that ever be considered illegal? So that's why also Ripple has been able to keep hiring during this crypto winter and been able to increase their market share, if you will, overseas because of that ability to sell XRP regardless of its regulatory status outside of the United States.
They know what's coming. We know what's coming. And they can't stop it. We're at Xlist calling all XRPL innovators, YouTubers, businesses, influencers, and individuals ready to revolutionize engagement. Host your vote on the cutting-edge Xlist Sun Wallet voting platform. Customize, engage, earn XRP, and amplify your project with ease. Get your free chance to shine this September. Seize the opportunity now. Complete the form. Let's take the XRP ledger to new heights together. Xlist. Are you ready to host your vote on the Xlist Sun Wallet voting platform? Links down below. We got Riz XRP. Trump Jr. now knows XRP is fiat agnostic.
You also got coins like XRP that are working to change the banking system. XRP is a coin that, what they're trying to do is make it to where they can do international cross-border payments much faster. So Bitcoin and XRP are both what we know as networks of value. So SWIFT system that runs the banking system right now, the international transfers, cross-border payments, it's a network of information. So when something is happening on the SWIFT system, somebody's got to come in on the back end and do all the work.
Yeah. Well, so if you're dealing with time differences and everything 100%. Else, like you would in an international transaction, that creates the headache.
Well,
or the time lag, really.
Well, it's 5 to 7 days is how long it takes for these things to actually settle. With XRP, it settles in 30 seconds because it's a network of value.
Welcome to the internet of value. XRP, anybody? We had Dark Defender. It was March and we announced the Grand Wave 3 in April, and we set the $1 target for summer. It was almost achieved by summer, where XRP hit 93 cents. Our target for XRP was to continue breaking 93 towards 133 and 167, 173 after the successful touch at 89 cents. XRP struggled to break 93 cents resistance, which is key to reaching all targets above 89. So based on the completion of Wave 1 at 93, the new targets appeared as 188, 585, 1822. Green signal, as you can realize from March, we indicated that the green signal was on XRP to start the Grand Wave 3. We got the bull run. This green indicator turned before the bull run in 2017 and a smaller bull run in 2021 when XRP hit $1.96. As to reiterate, it turned green on March 23rd. Beside the technical explanations, considering current XRP supply on the exchanges, giant investment firms such as BlackRock, Vanguard, etc. appetite on crypto. Ripple's win over the SEC, a court decision that XRP is not a security. XRP immense playing field on every aspect of the digital payment infrastructure. XRP speed, reliability, transaction, and capacity. Considering one of the best problem-solving ability amongst other alternatives, tells me one thing: we're at the verge of an extreme bull run for crypto, and especially XRP. The utility bull run. The institutions have already taken their seat on the flight. It's obvious most things are prepared. They will try to do anything just to get rid of the people with shakeouts, fear, manipulation, etc. The right time is being awaited, so load up while you still have some time. Know what you hold. We got cryptos. Here's the 4-hour resistance area on XRP. Close above, and we should see continuation. Expect the opposite. If we reject, we'll update XRP. We got Jack the Rippler. Swift transfers 5 trillion every day. There's only 50 billion XRP. Only 10% of the daily Swift transactions will catapult XRP above 1,000. We got Precision Trader XRP update. Now that BTC broke resistance and is most likely ready to finish Wave 4, 27.1K. I think we can expect XRP to target its 382 fib at 587, 589. I think this will be a major resistance before a 5th wave down. With that being said, Batman and Bag Ladies, don't forget to secure your cryptocurrencies offline into your own self-custody cold storage wallet. The Cent Wallet, the most easy and safe hardware wallet. Enhanced crypto protection built on the highest security standards. Free shipping to the US, UK, EU, JP. The Cent Wallet, your best wallet for XRP, XDC, XLM, Flare, Songbird. Winter coming right around the corner. Somebody was asking about the beanies being put back up. Go ahead and hit the hat tab, and you can check out all the beanies now available. With that being said, Batman and Bag Ladies, if XRP sees $12 to $25, more than 50% of retail will exit. Then at $50 to $100, another 50% of the remaining retail will be sold. Will you still be holding? Though many will still have met their goals, statistically, 99% of investors never see the peak of their investments. Always keep a small percentage for that tippy top. Where will you be when XRP's true price is finally unlocked and that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open. Later, glitches. I am the XRP Bagman, Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button from the top ropes. Catch you up here, top floor on the mothership. BYOB, bring your own bags, be your own bank. Peace out, Crypto Ghost.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day.
Yeah, my bag's heavy. I always stay ready. I'm always buying dips. I'm stacking digital chips, ready to blow